Dear students, welcome to the online admission counseling for Geetam. In this video, we will guide you through the online admission counseling process. Once you click on the link for online admission counseling, you will see the page where you have to enter your application number and your registered mobile number to log in. Once you log in, you will see the counseling call letter which will have your test type and your rank and the step-by-step guidelines for the counseling process. The first step is to enter the personal and academic details. The second step is to make the fee payment. The third step is to make the branch selection, which you can make from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on the day of your counseling mentioned. The fourth is to get the allotment order, which you can view after 7 p.m. on the day of your counseling. You can make the fee payment in any of the two ways. 1. Online fee payment through the link provided in the e-counseling portal, and 2. Payment by RTGS or NEFT in the account number mentioned in your counseling call letter. Now let us move on to our first step, which is entering the personal details. To enter the personal details, you have to click on the tab at the top of the page. Once you click on this tab, it will take you to this page. The four fields at the top are uneditable. Next is the personal details section, where you have to enter the required details. The date of birth here is uneditable. You have to enter your name, your mobile number, email ID, gender, parents' name, parents' mobile number, email ID, hostel requirement from the drop-down, and category selection from the drop-down. If you belong to SC or ST category, then you have to upload your certificate, which has to be in the PDF format only. Next is the address details, where you have to enter the full address. Then you have to enter the educational details. You have to enter the percentage of your SSC exam, the stream for your intermediate or 10+2, the result status from the drop-down. If your result is declared, then you have to enter the necessary details. You have to enter the qualifying year, the qualifying month, the maximum marks, and the marks obtained by you. If your result is awaited, then you have to enter the hall ticket number and the board of your intermediate or 10+2 exam. If your result is awaited, then you have to check this box. You also have to enter the details of the other entrance exams which you are appearing for. Once you have entered all the details, you can submit and the details will be saved successfully. Let us now move on to our next step, which is make the payment. In order to make the payment, you have to click on this tab at the top of the page. Once you click on this tab, it will take you to this page. Here, all the values are fixed and cannot be changed. Now you have to click on Proceed to Payment. You can see 6 different methods of payment online. In this example, I will choose the UPI method. Once the payment is successful, you will get the receipt of payment, which you can print and save for future use. This is the third step, which is the branch selection. In branch selection, you have to select the campus, the stream, and the branch from the drop-down. Once you have made a selection, click on Submit. You can make up to 6 selections based on the order of your preference. The branch should be allocated to you based on the order of your preference and the availability of the seat. Your selection will be locked at 6 p.m. on the day of your counseling. You can view the allotment letter after 7 p.m. on the day of your counseling. The allotment letter will have the branch that has been allocated to you. Further, it will also contain some guidelines which are required for the admission process. You can print and keep the allotment letter with you for the admission process. Thank you very much for watching the video and all the very best for the online admission counseling.